Let's get one thing straight. You don't suddenly gain fat when a photo is taken. You're not letting yourself go. And you're definitely not imagining this. If you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, I look fine, then opened your phone camera and thought, what happened to my body? This video is for you. Because here's the truth, most people never hear. Photos don't show your body the way it actually looks. They exaggerate specific visual distortions that make women look wider, shorter, and softer than they really are. And once you understand why, you can fix most of it immediately without losing a single pound. Stay with me, because the last point is the one almost no one talks about, and it's the difference between looking confident in photos and avoiding cameras altogether. Before we begin, if you care about improving how you look, feel, and carry yourself, make sure you're subscribed. This channel is about fixing the root causes, not chasing insecurity. Now let's start. First, understand this. Your mirror and your camera do not see you the same way. A mirror reflects light evenly and continuously. A camera flattens depth into a two-dimensional image. And that alone changes everything. In real life, your body has curves, angles, and depth. In photos, those dimensions collapse. Anything closer to the camera looks bigger. Anything farther away looks smaller. That's why your hips, thighs, arms, or stomach suddenly look wider in photos, even though nothing changed. This is not fat gain. This is lens distortion. And the closer the camera is to you, the worse it gets. Phone cameras, especially wide-angle lenses, exaggerate width. They stretch the center of the image and compress the edges. That makes your midsection look larger, and your legs look shorter. That's mistake number one, standing too close to the camera. Now let's talk about posture, because this is where most women lose visual shape without realizing it. When you stand relaxed, hips slightly tilted forward, shoulders rolled in, ribs flared, your abdomen pushes outward, and your waist visually disappears. In the mirror, your brain corrects for this. In photos, it doesn't. A relaxed posture turns into a protruding belly on camera, even at low body fat levels. This is not about sucking in your stomach, it's about alignment. When your rib cage stacks over your pelvis, your waist instantly looks smaller, your glutes lift visually, and your entire silhouette tightens. That's why posture training changes how you look in pictures, even before it changes how you look on the scale. Third reason, lighting. Overhead lighting casts shadows downward. It widens the face, flattens muscle tone, and removes definition. That's why dressing rooms, bathrooms, and gyms often make you look worse. Bad lighting creates artificial softness. Direct light from above highlights the widest parts of the body and hides curves. This has nothing to do with your body quality and everything to do with shadow placement. Professional photographers know this. That's why they light from slightly above eye level and at an angle. Your phone camera does not do that for you. Now here's the part most women don't expect. Breathing. When you're nervous in front of a camera, your breathing becomes shallow and chest dominant. That raises your rib cage, pushes your stomach outward, and stiffens your neck and shoulders. You're not bigger, you're braced. And tension always looks wider. This is why candid photos sometimes look better than posed ones. Your body is relaxed, breathing normally, and aligned naturally. Now let's fix this. Here are 4 practical adjustments you can use immediately. First, camera distance. Step back, at least 6 to 8 feet from the camera if possible. Distance reduces lens distortion and restores natural proportions. If someone is taking your photo, ask them to zoom slightly instead of standing close. Zoom compresses depth in a flattering way. Wide-angle lenses do the opposite. Second, foot and hip position. Never stand square to the camera. Place one foot slightly back. Shift your weight onto the back leg. This narrows the hips visually and creates natural curves. This isn't posing, it's geometry. Third, posture reset. Before the photo, do this. Exhale fully, let your ribs drop. Gently lift the crown of your head, relax your shoulders down and back. That's it, no sucking in, no stiffness. This single reset can make your waist look inches smaller on camera. Fourth, breathing. Right before the photo, take a slow nasal inhale and a longer exhale through the mouth. This tells your nervous system to relax. Relaxed bodies look leaner, softer in a good way, and more confident. Now here's the final truth. The mirror shows you movement. Photos freeze moments, and if that frozen moment catches bad posture, bad lighting, tension, or distortion, it creates a false story, a story your brain then believes. That's how confidence slowly erodes. But once you understand this, photos lose their power over you. Because you realize this wasn't about your body at all. It was about angles, light, tension, and mechanics. You don't need to hide from cameras, you need to understand them. If this video helped you see yourself more clearly, make sure to like it and subscribe.